Would you like to watch TV shows for free? How about free movies? Of course you would. I mean, who wouldn't?
Yeah, being able to watch movies for free is one of the reasons people cut the cord. In fact, free streaming services are one of the ways cord cutters take their entertainment costs all the way down to zero.
Yeah, and the Roku Channel is a great free streaming service you can use to watch original content and more for free. Best of all, you don't even need a Roku TV or Roku streaming device to get it.
In this Roku Channel review video, we answer these questions. What is the Roku Channel? What's on the Roku Channel? And what's free and what's not on it.
We also explain how to get it, and we show you what it's like to watch TV shows and movies online and through the Roku Channel guide on a Roku streaming stick or a smart TV.
Let's start with what it is. It's Roku's in-house free streaming app. In this way, it's similar to other free streaming channels like Tubi, Pluto TV, and IMDb TV. It offers a decent mix of on-demand movies and TV shows along with some live streaming TV, and most of the content is absolutely free.
Yeah, let's cover what's on the Roku Channel, and then let's show what's free and what's not. Now, the Roku Channel has a mix of TV shows and movies that it organizes into categories. Here's what the app looks like on a computer, but we'll show you what it looks like on a TV here in a minute. Now, as you can see, there is live TV content from free live TV streaming apps featured up top, followed by content in various categories, from popular to featured to not on Netflix, new this month, comedies, and more.
Speaking of Netflix, people ask us if Roku Channel is an alternative to Netflix, and it's really not. It has Roku Originals, much of which it acquired from the now-defunct Quibi, and at the end of 2021 said it has plans to develop more than 50 original shows by the end of 2023. By comparison, Netflix releases new original content every week and month.
Yeah, but let's take a closer look at Roku Originals to see what they do have as of time of filming. They have original series in various categories: documentaries, comedy, crime and thrillers, competition, lifestyle, sports, reality, drama, and music and dance. Some of these titles are longer form, like a 30, 60, or 90-minute episode or show, but many are pretty short.
That's because much of the original content it acquired from Quibi was designed to be consumed on the way to work or while on the go, so episodes are short, like under 10 minutes. Take Blackballed, for example. Clicking on this title reveals seasons and episodes, all of which are under 10 minutes.
Great point, John. Now let's explore more of what's on the Roku Channel. The app says it has thousands of free movies and TV shows, more than 150 live streaming TV channels like ABC News, and a dedicated kids and family experience, all with fewer ads than a traditional TV broadcast.
Did you catch that? Ads. Much of the content on the Roku Channel is ad-supported. There's nothing wrong with this. Including commercials is how Roku can let you watch movies online and watch TV shows online for free.
Yeah, you're going to see commercial breaks in nearly everything on the Roku Channel list, other than titles in premium add-ons like Showtime or Epix, which wouldn't have ads anyways.
Still, it is a great place to watch free TV shows, so long as you don't mind sitting through ad breaks. In our test, we counted about 5 breaks during a half-hour show and double that in a 90-minute movie.
Some of the popular free series on Roku at time of filming include Downton Abbey, Two Broke Girls, Murder, She Wrote, The Mentalist, and Charmed, all of which are not on Netflix, by the way. And some of the popular movies free on Roku include Beetlejuice, The Wedding Singer, Dead Presidents, and Concussion featuring Will Smith. And some of the more well-known kids content on Roku Channel includes Roblox, Cocomelon, and Paw Patrol. The channel lineup also includes over 100 free live streaming channels that feature news, weather, and entertainment content. Participating channels include ABC News, Fox Live Now, NBC News Now, Reuters, Weather Nation, People TV, and the Bob Ross Channel.
We've talked about what's free on the Roku Channel, but let's talk a bit more about what's not, the premium content on the Roku Channel. The app lets you add dozens of premium subscriptions to your Roku account and then access that content through the Roku Channel. If you sign up for a premium channel elsewhere, like through the service directly or through Hulu, you can't access it through the Roku Channel, but you can get it through the app on your Roku device.
This is a bit confusing, but basically, if you want to watch something from a premium service like Showtime within the Roku Channel app, you'll have to sign up for Showtime through Roku. If you sign up for the paid service another way, you can still watch content from that app on a Roku streaming stick or Roku TV, but just not in the Roku Channel app. If you want to learn more about the Roku streaming stick, you can watch our review video of that device now.
Alright, let's move on to how to get the Roku channel. You don't need a Roku streaming stick or Roku TV to watch the channel, though you can easily get it on any current generation Roku streaming device. Roku says if you don't see the channel after searching for it, then it's not supported on your device. Watching the Roku channel on a Roku device requires creating a free account. It will ask for your name, email address, birthday, and gender. No payment information of any kind is required.
Creating an account allows you to favorite items that you can add to a watch list, which improves the viewing experience. Having an account also allows you to pause content and resume it on another device. However, there are other ways to watch that don't require a Roku device or an account. Supported devices include Samsung Smart TVs and Amazon Fire TV Stick devices. If you're on the hunt, by the way, for a streaming device, you can watch our video comparing Roku and Amazon Fire Stick devices. In addition to the Fire Stick, you can also download the free Roku app for Android or iOS devices, or you can access it on a web browser. This option does not require creating an account.
It's worth noting that there are no parental settings on the Roku channel, no matter how you choose to access it. Now let's talk about what it's like to watch shows and movies on the Roku channel. We tested the channel on a computer, Samsung Smart TV, and a Roku streaming stick. In all instances, we found the streaming quality to be pretty good with just a slight lag on the Smart TV interface.
Yeah, but that TV, for us, is farther away from our Wi-Fi network, and it could have been responsible for that slight delay. The main difference between the web version and watching it through the Roku app is the Live TV Guide feature. Now, when you watch on a computer with or without an account, you are greeted with a home screen with a featured title up top followed by rows of content organized into categories. During our test, we saw Live TV first, followed by Popular, Featured, Save List, Last Chance to Watch Free, Not on Netflix, Premium Subscriptions, TV, New, and more.
When you launch the app through Roku and watch on your TV, you'll see one top row of popular titles followed by Live TV, Featured, and more. The far left tile in that Live TV row features a channel guide. When clicked, it launches a familiar cable-like guide of free Live TV channels, and there are a lot of them, over 1,000 in fact.
Yeah, you can scroll down to browse content or to the right to see what's coming up. Clicking on any title brings up that show and a bit of information about it, such as how long it runs and what service it's pulling from. As you can see, titles populate from a number of sources, including Pluto TV, Roku Channel itself, and FilmRise.
What if you want to favorite a title and add it to your saved list? That's pretty easy to do from the home screen. Let's say I want to favorite Tiny House Hunting. I can click on that title and it will bring up options to see more episodes, add to save list, or see more titles like it. I can just click that option and it automatically goes into my saved list.
The more titles like this feature is nice too. Clicking on that for Tiny House Hunters brings up Tiny B&B and Outdoor Christmas Trees, which sort of seems related, but it also brings up titles that seem nothing like Tiny House Hunters too. Murder Comes to Town? Black Market? I'm not sure how like Tiny House Hunters those are.
Yeah, we think Roku Channel has some room for improvement of its interface here. Another area for improvement is the menu navigation and kids' content. It would be nice if Roku would add a side menu that allows you to filter titles by content categories, because the only way to do it now is to search for a specific title or scroll through rows of categories.
Yeah, take kids' content, for instance. Roku has a small but decent kids section for a free streaming app, but it's easy to miss. There's no kids row, just a title that you have to catch. Clicking it launches a separate section of content filtered for kids. You can browse by character and category. It's pretty cool, but having a side menu with kids as an option to click on, or even a kids prompt up top, would make this content much easier to find.
That's a great point. There's two other quick things to mention: premium content and searching for a show. About halfway down the rows of content is a premium channel row with tiles for Stars, Showtime, Lifetime Movie Club, Hallmark Movies, Now, and more. Clicking on any one launches a new page with titles available through that service. Clicking on a title within that content brings up a show page where you can see how much it will cost you to watch it.
One thing to note about the search function is that it, along with the content rows actually, include both paid and free results. So let's say I search for Yellowstone because I want to see if that show is on Roku Channel. First of all, the search interface is a bit annoying in how the keyboard's laid out, but clicking on the National Parks Exploration title reveals that a subscription is required to watch it.
Yeah, and that can be a bit frustrating. It would be nice if even among the content browsing options, there could be a section that separates out what's free besides just the live TV guide, because it can be annoying to spend the time to find something you actually want to watch, only to discover it costs money to view it.
Yeah, for sure. Now, if those things make you want to look elsewhere for free streaming content, or you just want more options, check out Tubi, Pluto TV, or IMDb TV, all of which are great free options.
We cover some of the best free streaming apps in our video on that topic, so check that out. So to wrap up, if you're looking for another free streaming service to add to your TV lineup, give Roku Channel a try on your computer or smart TV. With movies, TV shows, originals, and kids content, it is worth a look, and you can't beat free.
Well, that does it for this video. Have you tried the Roku Channel yet? What do you think of it? What's your go-to free streaming app?
And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you can watch all our latest news and reviews when they drop. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.